That was the Swamp Estuary theme from Rivals. It's a good song. Probably my favorite from Rivals. I don't know. It's hard to say. I really like the Blazing Hideout theme. I like Full Steam Ahead, which is the only one I know by name, which should tell you about the quality of the song. Oh, nope, do not want to quit. Bring me back, bring me back. Games, Mega Man 6. It's the last one on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Who's that guy on the right? Surely it can't be Dr. Wily. There's no way it's Dr. Wily. Oh god. How do I even start? They went so extra on this. It has attack and defense values and mobility values. They have like baseball card stats. And then they also have what type of like energy resources it requires. Centaur Man has a day battery. As much as I like the aquatic metropolis aesthetic, Centaur Man stage just makes me think of Launch Base Zone in terms of palette and everything. I think the idea is that it's supposed to be like Atlantis. You know, it's kind of mixing the Greek mythology motifs, but it kind of makes sense when you think about it. It's the water level. I think... Oh no. I think Mega Man 6 is kind of similar to 5 in that it's really easy most of the time. I think the bosses are also pretty easy overall. I do like this part. The inverse water level mechanic is always really cool. I'd love to do that in like a Kaizo hack from Mario World. People have done the layer 2 water where you just swim in it, but like Mega Man style water physics are kind of not often represented in Mario World ROM hacks. I know Grand Prix World 2 has one, and then Casio kind of has Mega Man water physics, except Casio water is sort of its own thing. But that jump right there is honestly a really cool jump. The bit of like testing the player whether or not they have the ability to do that. Whether they have the ability to like time it properly. It's kind of not too hard of a jump, but I think the threat of it is cool. Also, yeah, Eddy count currently is on 1-1-up. Ow. This is a really cartoony level, by the way. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but like the submarines have goofy faces. There's the pelicans. Pelican. I don't know how else to put it. Especially the submarines, though, made me think of like Disney or like, I don't know. I guess specifically Cars or like Plane Crazy. Not Plane Crazy. Trying to think of the one that was in Kingdom Hearts 2. Also, so yeah, this Mega Man 6 kind of does the like secret collectible stuff again. I think it does it better than 5 though. I also forgot that you don't start with Rush Coil. That's a very interesting decision. Oh yeah, he is also Flashman. Ow. Yeah, I forgot that Centaur Man was also Flashman. I guess he time-stopped himself from ancient Greece to the future. That's how that works, right? No release? Boink. He teleported Mario? I'm gonna get hit. Ow. There we go. I was like, if I can time it such that I release the charge shot when he first appears, I can get it out before he shoot. Ow. Also, he teleported but didn't time stop me. Either that or I just got hit by him, and so it canceled the time stop. Okay. Same with that. Okay, I need to be further from the wall. Not there. And I lost my charge shot. Great. No. Oh, wait, this might be fine. Yep, it was fine until it wasn't. That's pretty good. Oh, so close. I got toe tapped. Or ankle tapped, I guess. This might be fine? Oh, he moved. Ah, he moved. I think I'm gonna get hit here. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, I did it. By the way, I should probably go ahead and say, oh yeah, the Hob Moment commit. I forgot I still had the Hob Moment channel reward. I will be playing Hob on, what day of the week is that? I want to say the 28th? Oh, I gotta double check that. There's supposed to be a, like, speedrunners with diabetes thing going on for this whole charity event, but I might have accidentally scheduled that wrong. I might not be back from Combo Breaker by the time that happens. I don't remember exactly. Also, I have to close my door, so I'll be right back. Apologies about that. I accidentally turned my chair the wrong way, and it hit my microphone. That's why I usually mute my microphone. I'm just gonna sneak right past him. But yeah, Hob, if you've never seen Hob, it's a pretty buggy game, even when you're not actively trying to glitch it. And so Hob Moment is just when the game does something inexplicable. I was gonna say, I probably won't be getting Tears of the Kingdom. And even if I did, it's not something I would stream. Hence why, unlike everyone else, I'm not playing that today. I'm just continuing Megamay. I wanted to also just make sure I could get 6 done today. Six, again, is kind of boring in kind of the same way as 5, but it's like weirdly polished. I realized just a moment too late that I was jumping too short. Okay, will I be able to hit the Snake Charmer guy? Or not Snake Charmer, but it's sort of that. It's a guy in like a basket. It's sort of like the sword barrel game. Not Rattle Me Bones, but there's a different one with like a pirate in a barrel that you stab. Yeah, not a big fan of 6 is sort of where I fall on that. There we go. I simply had to jump better. Oh, hey, look, it's the spinny wheels. What's this guy doing? I think the rush, like, suit is interesting. I can at least give it that. But then 7 comes along and does it mostly better. Now, I should say, at this point, I think technically Mega Man X came out before 6. I don't really remember. Oh, wait, that is a sword stabby basket guy, because you have to hit the basket and then the guy comes out. That's really interesting, actually. But I haven't fully decided whether I want to do the games in release order or just, like, series order. Such that, you know, I either play like all the Mega Man X games after I play 11, or I do them sort of interspersed. Okay, so the first Eddie was one roll. Second Eddie was 3 rolls. You get something good. Oh, okay, so yeah, so X came out the same year as 6, but a month later. Interesting. Oh, the Bouncies! I knew they were really similar in terms of release date. They're really close in terms of release date, not similar. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I actually have 2 lives. I thought I was a goner. But I have time. I also don't remember any of the weaknesses here, so... things are just gonna kind of happen. I thought it was gonna go further. Honestly, it's not like Nightman really is an issue anyways. He has a shield. I want to say he's actually weak to, like, Yamato Spear? I don't remember. There's, like, 3 of the Robot Masters are just, like, a kind of warrior guy. And then you have Centaur Man, who's cool because he's a centaur. He's the only Robot Master with more than 2 legs. And then you have 3 that are, or no, 4 that are elemental. If you count plants as an element, which I do. I mean, if we go by, like, the Chinese elements, then wood is 1. Night C. What does the C stand for? I just learned what the C in Night C stands for. Don't use it. I don't also remember where the rush letters are. Impregnable Fortress. Master of Spear, Yamato Man. Shoutouts to Mount Fuji. I think this is another level you're supposed to go back to later, once you get the rush arm. Yep, there it is. This is like one of the better songs in this game. I like that part that I was kind of humming along to. Yeah. This is just like a solid melody. It goes places. It is... I don't know, it's reasonably constructed. Yo, Return of the Walkers, but this time easier to kill. Hey, at least some of the enemies are not like one shot, one kill. With charge shot, I mean. Like the Tanuki's there, I had to hit with a charge shot and a normal shot. That's better than I can say. That was a Cossack trap. Where it came back. But no, that's better than I can say for most of 5. Okay. This time, I will not get fished. And then this one, there we go. There we go. Much, much better. I knew it, they were these, like, satellite guys. These enemies are neat. They have a ton of different variations, like, visually, throughout the series. But generally, I think they're pretty cool. They almost tricked me again by trying to push me into the spike, but I knew better. Alright. My jumping is way off today. You know what? I'm gonna try a different level. Whoops, I meant to try a different... Can I, like, leave? No, I can't. I was gonna go to, like, Plant Man or something and try to gather up all the rush letters before coming back here, since I know that I'll need them. Yeah, I was like, this isn't one that has just, like, a rush button. They didn't have enough buttons on the controller for that yet, clearly. It is really funny how you can bait the dragonflies into dropping the bombs off the plat, and how you can do that just by, like, standing on the platform. It's like an inverse Cossack trap, where it comes from above to make you fall in the pit. But it's also really not super risky, and it's very easy to bait out. Speaking of which, coming back up on the one that I died to. Aw. I tried to get the full charge so I could pierce the cannons and get a twofer. Well, so part of why I had the late stream today, by the way, is because I actually slept in for once. I woke up at like 11:30, and I feel way better than I did yesterday. I'm still tired because I'm like always exhausted, but I generally feel better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I was like getting slammed in one direction by sleep, and then pincer attacked in the other direction by seasonal allergies. Boop. Yeah, I was like, doesn't he do like a run at you attack also? That does not. What about Night C? I don't think that's particularly good. Okay. Is it supposed to be Night Claymore? Or not Claymore, no, because Claymore's like a big sword. I'm thinking of a Morning Star, but that's not, that doesn't even have the letter C anywhere in it. Night Club? Maybe? Night Flail. Night Cold One. Ow. There we go. I have to like bait out the downwards ones from midair. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm really bad at this fight. I almost thought I died there. Ah. I thought I wasn't this bad at the fight. But I don't know. He just kind of wrecked me. Okay. Well, now I can go to a different stage. Let's see. Let's try Tomahawk Man. In the restricted area. What does that mean? Restricted area, Jesus. Also, this level's kind of fucked up when you really get down to sort of the cultural implications of it. I would say it was a simpler time, but not really. I mean, I doubt they had, like, people from America be like, hey, this is kind of fucked up. Also love the Metool machine. Oh wait, I have to do this. Wait, is there something I can hit? Oh, there is. I'm trying to think. I know I've heard of SNW port of this, but I don't remember what hack it was in. See, this is a way better version of the Spike Tunnel from Napalm Man stage, because at the least, okay, maybe not way better, but at the least you have to do more than just one charge shot, so the drill becomes a bit more of a threat. Again, they rarely do it right the first time. Okay, this Eddie was a one roll. So, so far, the average amount of tries it takes to get something good, either a life or an E-can, is like an average of 1.5 or something? Something awkward. 1.75 maybe? I don't do math. I mean, I do, but averages and like percentages and statistics, I don't do. Gimme? Aw. I was waiting for it to drop me a goodie. Okay. I was concerned for a second. Also, gotta say, I do not remember how to unlock Rush in this game. I know there's letters involved. But I must have just gone to, like, the 3 levels that don't have any. 3 or 4. It would be funny if they were only in the, like, the 4 elemental dudes stages. Ow. Alright, time to see if I got this weakness correct. Okay. So it's not that. That just does damage. And it's not Centaur Flash either. Okay. Fair enough. Whee! Oh no. I don't want to be here. Yes, there we go. I got him anyways. Wasn't too hard. Honestly, I'm sure, like, with, like, a few more tries, I could probably bust our only Yamato man. I just don't really feel like doing it right now. See, Silver Tea, that's Tomahawk. That makes sense. But, like, Knight C, Knight Conquistador, Knight Crusher. Honestly, Crusher feels like the closest thing to correct that I've heard all day. Oh no! I'm getting hopped on. Guys. Every time they make these crushy dudes, I feel like they get a little easier to dodge every time. Like the ones in like Megaman 2, impossible. But then like you get to the big men in 5 and it's okay, I can deal with this, and then that one's just like, okay, you're just stalling in midair. Also, that's a first try 1-up out of the 4 Eddie encounters I've had. So that's pretty neat. I don't know what that's doing to the math, but things are quite interesting, if you ask me. The math is looking somewhat bizarre. Actually, you know what? I gotta say, not only Yamato Man, I honestly think this game's music is much better than 5, and maybe better than 4 at times. I don't know about in terms of, like, iconic, like, how recognizable it is, but I generally enjoy the music more than 5. It's no 2. I think I just gotta do this. Yeah, just try to mash as much as I can to push him back while also getting a few hits on the head each time. Ooh! Aren't there? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure there are fish. yeah, the snap traps. I was like, one of these has a fish between them. There we go. I could have sworn one of the snap trap platforms also has a rush letter. Also, oh no! I scumbled. No, I love the bouncing turret. It's such like a funny bit. Very playful and jokey. I love when like mechanics are introduced and then combined in a way that is surprising and kind of dumb, but makes sense and is still effective. Like it's like a solid joke where like you can understand how you get to the punchline, but you still don't expect the punchline when you first hear it. Or like a good mashup, a good funny mashup, I should say. Mashups don't have to be funny, but I feel like a lot of the best funny ones have sort of some logic, some sort of setup, and then the punchline is that it's actually a good song to listen to. That's just my opinion, though. Oh no, the health pickups. Ooh, I remembered. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna run out of lives. I have 0. Yeah, I'm just like, nope, see ya. My hand hurts a little bit. Like, it's kind of cramping from the charge button and the spring button, the jump button to bounce on the springs. Is that part of the intended difficulty? You can only hold the charge shot if you don't have hand cramps. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. I don't even know if Plant Man is really the right way to go here. I don't remember. Let's see, let's do Blizzard Man. So many of these people run on solar energy. Like, it's good to know that, at the very least, these robots that, if I remember correctly, the lore was that they were contest submission robots that then got sort of co-opted by Wily. Or got stolen. Stolen and cold out in the open. Stone Cold Steve Ocean. But, like, it's good to know they're environmentally conscious. It just kind of feels superfluous. I wonder how often they would just do that for, like, the instruction booklets. You know, I never had the, like, original versions of any of these. Huh? So I have no idea what the contents of the booklets are. I like the squid boss, by the way. The mid-boss squid boss. Okay. I was freaking out over the Yes, there's the submarine! When I was in Centaur Man stage, I was like, okay, which level has the submarine? Because I know that's Megaman 6. It's here, Blizzard Man. The, like, Arctic exploration submarine. It's Bodie McBoatface. in the flesh. Such a cool little set piece bit. So fun. I think the squid boss is cool because it's like, it's sort of bullet helly in a way that's relatively manageable. And there we go. I should have plenty of lives, right? Yeah. I don't think I have his weakness, but I could try. I know Blizzard Man's cool because he does like a snowball thing. Oh, yeah, he has the snowflake summoner move. Yeah. Yeah. I actually did pretty well there. See you? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about you? Nope. Okay. Easy. Bam. Bam. Simply jump over him. Trying to remember if getting Rush is just like a thing you do eventually? Is there like a get equipped with? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Oh, he uses thermal power, of course. Flame Man. This is, of course, what George Bush was after. This level's actually really cool. I think... I don't know, it's like some of Mega Man 5's levels don't have great design. I mean, not Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, this one. I mean, yeah, some of Mega Man 5's levels don't have great design. But, like, I think more levels in 6 feel kind of bland. There's not, like, a hook to them as much. Or, like, there's one nifty part. I think there's a lot of parts that look cool in Mega Man 6. But I don't know how many parts are, like... how many of those actually play well. Like, the submarine that I just did. I think it definitely looks cool. But it is kind of basic. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to really formulate my thoughts at the moment. I think part of why I want to actually just eventually do a video on this is to better, you know, word things. It's easy enough to just be like, oh, 5 has better levels, but 6 has better boss fights. But that, just saying that doesn't really satisfy me. So I want to have more formulated thoughts, but I need time to do that. Time I'm not spending playing a platforming game. Maybe when I'm driving in the car, perhaps. That's where all of my pre-writing happens. I'm just on the interstate and I'm like, alright, let's see. What? Oh, right, the fire is insta-kill. I'm still trying to not, I'm trying not to, what's the word, rewind too much? That's why, like, I start to rewind and then I'm like, well, I don't know, if it gets to, like, 5 o'clock again, then rewinding might be back on the menu. Oh, yes. Except I still have to jump out of the oil because it's heavy? Sticky? What's the adjective? Oh god. Oh god. But no, I've been doing better today, like I said. Yesterday, I had the worst headache, and for some reason, despite having the worst headache, I decided to go play Rivals at my Rivals locals, and that might have been a mistake. I like almost passed out while driving, just in terms of being tired and unable to focus thanks to head pain. I made it home safe. I didn't get into a crash, so like, you know, that part's fine. I was also like kind of happy with how I was doing. It was just casual matches. We didn't have like a tournament or anything. But you know, I've been preparing for Combo Breaker a lot. Oh, that's why you don't want to fall down here, because there's a little floor master. Pouponbug.com. I was hoping I could despawn the projectile. Oh, Bobby! Don't fall into the fire. I had this, like, conversation with one of our other local players about autopiloting in fighting games, and how it's not that you don't want to autopilot, because, like, he was saying that he autopilots too much, and he needed to not autopilot, and I was like, it's good to have a good autopilot. And I think I also said something about his autopilot being really good. But, like... Hold on. Is that a game over? Okay, that would suck if that was a game over. But, like, in fighting games... It's good to have a good autopilot, because then you can focus your attention on other things. You can, like, save your mental stamina. Because getting tired is usually tantamount to losing. Like, you just don't want to get tired. I've somehow still managed to not get any weapon weaknesses. I had a hunch that Flame Man's weapon was strong against Blizzard Man, but I knew Blizzard Man was pretty easy anyways. Honestly, as long as I just don't fuck up, Flame Man's not too bad himself. Especially this pattern. There we go. Yeah. My Megaman autopilot is not as good as I would like it to be. But like if you autopilot when you can, and then you have like times where you specifically switch to focus and attention, that's sort of the ideal situation. Also, yes, rush power adapter. So now I can look for things. I know Yamato Man did have some stuff that needed rush power, so I'm just gonna go here and hope that something I have is good against him now. Ow. I already got hit. Like, this level, it has the Tanuki enemies, which are cool, and like the Mount Fuji background is nice, but I feel like this level isn't particularly interesting. This is sort of a good example. Is that really not hitting him from down there? Rush power is weird, because, like, I get the idea behind it. You sacrifice speed for big damage, but you also sacrifice range for big damage. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of nifty, though. There's an E-tank. Is this not one that has one of the rush letters? Is that even a thing in this game? I could have sworn it was, but maybe you just get the rush flight adapter later? I don't know. Anyways, I had to switch off now. There's a Core A gaming video about sort of, I think he calls it like Type A or in Type B, or like Speed A and Speed B. Or no, he calls it like playing fast versus playing slow. Where I don't know if that's quite about. It's been a while since I saw the video, but I think it does sort of touch on the ideas of an autopilot where you make decisions quickly versus the like careful, more meticulous gameplay where you make active decisions and pay attention to things. I think my autopilot's not great, but I'm pretty good when I have active thought, but like I run out of the stamina to do that super quickly when I play fighting games, especially flat fighters. But my autopilot with Ellie and Sylv has gotten a lot better, so I'm a bit more comfortable with them for Combo Breaker. Or just more comfortable for Combo Breaker in general. Oh yeah, let's see. I want to say this works. I was right. It is really neat in this fight, by the way, how like he runs to wherever the like spear tip drops, and so if it hits the wall, you have a lot of time to hit him, whereas if it hits you, then he's going to be doing his next attack very quickly. Yamato Spear, otherwise known as Y Spear. Why Spear? Because why not Spear? So we have Windman and Plantman, and I've only been able to find one weakness on my own, which is pretty sick. There's no way Windman is not weak to like one of the 6 weapons I have. It's got to be like Blizzard. The Blizzard Wizard, which is my job title at Dairy Queen. Yay, propellers! Oh god. You know what? Never mind. I revoke the yay. Your Honor, unyay the propellers. I resign my statement. Oh no, oh no. The floor masters in this game work really weird, because they only speed up when you jump on, or when you land on the ground. But once they like turn around, they stop speeding up. So to an extent, you can kind of stand still after you land. It's weird. Oh no, not these platforms. These are very... Yeah. Hey, look, it's a checkpoint. It was right here. I think I'm also having some input issues. I know, like, it sounds like I'm just bullshitting and being like, oh, it's my controller. I didn't actually do that. But it legitimately did feel like, I let up on the jump button on accident there. Like a misclick. It could be that since I'm charging my attack, I had hit the controller with like the side of my thumb, or not the side, but the inside of my thumb, like between the thumb tip and the joint, and just like the way I had flexed my thumb meant that I let go of the button very slightly. That's my best guess. By the way, don't really understand. I might have to like go back and stage select and see what this level is called, because I'm not sure I fully understand how this relates to wind or man. I have the power of wind and man on my side. What do we got? 2 lives? Peasy. I actually don't remember what Windman does. Does he blow? He does that. Oh, right. He does that thing. He sucks, actually. Now, this is a Kirby ripoff. I'm not going to invoke that article again. Okay, let's see. I want to say it's this. I wouldn't be surprised if this was Centaur Flash. In sort of a you know, you're stopping the movement of the wind. Well, it's not Blizzard. It is! Whew! I was so right. I was actually correct. Because he has the like movement stuff. He forces you to move. Nice. I was clever that time. I worked it out mentally. I reached a solution. I'm tapping my forehead. You know, like the ah ha ha. I getcha. I guess the side. My forecastle head. Plant man. Ant plant. Flower fancier in the Forgotten area. They forgot to make any buildings here. Honestly, like the idea of there being an area that just like was left to kind of renaturalize. Is that the word? Renature. When like it gets overgrown and all that. And so it's this building that's just like covered in plants and whatnots. No! I thought I moved far left to not go down the ladder. No, Megaman, stop! Stop! How can this happen to me? Got nowhere to run. Okay. Eddie, what do you got? Wow. Yeah, this is kind of messed up. The Eddie luck has been ridiculous. I kind of can't believe it. I don't remember Eddie being that good in this game. Or in 5, where he was also very generous with his offerings. Is Eddie donating to charity? Is that sort of the underlying message here? Is that what I'm to understand? So you're telling me that a video game robot donated to charity by giving you energy drinks? No, energy cans, you see, or e-tanks? Really, I think it depends on the region, but they're sort of interchangeable. Energy tanks. What, like a gas tank in a car? No, you see, and how does this affect the charity? Oh, well, it actually just helped me beat Plant Man in the Forgotten Area. Plant Man? There's a man made of plants now? You telling me there's a man made of plants? I'm tired. Al Franken. Oh no. Must charge shots and barge shits. No, the beetle! Ah! The beetle almost boppled me. I almost got toppled by the beetle. Weeble Wobbles versus Beeble Bobbles. Beeble Wobbles don't stand up. Weeble Wobbles don't fall down. It's kind of like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Like Mr. Domino. See, Mr. Domino cannot be stopped, but could he beat Airman? Time may tell. I'm just gonna assume I have more than one life. Cool. Okay, let's try Blizzard Attack. Like, maybe this is Pokemon rules. I also do like Plant Man's design. His color palette's really good. He's got the, like, corpse flower aesthetic. Oh, wait, it is Blizzard. I must have known that. Ow. I might have to burn an E-Tank on him, though. I have, like, 3. Ah, damn it, okay. I think I can take one more hit from him anyways. Or, like, 3, apparently. Contact damage is pretty low in this game, it feels like. Unless I got hit by the shield? I don't know. You get Plant B and Rush Jet Adapter. Yay! So is there actual secrets in this? Or am I making stuff up? I'm gonna go to stage select anyways, because I wanted to check this again. Ah, this again. Ancient City. Ability unknown. Nobody knows anything about Centaur Man. He could just be a centaur. Maybe he gives you the kick attack. The mega kick. Wait. Okay. Ow. Rude? Because this one has the door at the end. And I do not remember for the life of me what's behind that door. Hopefully not a zonk. I'm dead. I got zonked? Oh, I got very zonked. Okay. Back to adventure. Oh. Who's the character that said back to adventure? Is that the suitcase from Partners in Time? Or is it the sprite from Bowser's Inside Story? I want to say the suitcase. I want to say that their whole thing was like, "Hey Mario, Luigi, you can throw yourselves up to this ledge." Hold on. Now back to adventure. I'm giving myself that one simply for the sake of I don't actually know if I need to do this. This is oh wait, no, isn't it beat letters? That once you get the like the rush jet and all that, you get letters that spell beat. I want to say that's the case. It certainly does not spell out Mega Man 6, which would take 9 letters in Roman numerals. Okay, come on. I'll re-roll it. We need this for statistics. 2. Third time's the charm. 4. A mischievous one. 5? There we go. 5 that time. That's the highest it's gone. I don't know how much that messes with the statistics, considering that up until now it's been a large string of 1s and exactly 1 3. Oh yeah, so when I was at Locals yesterday, I got a chance to try out HDR, which, if you've never heard of it, is sort of like PM, but for Ultimate. It messes with the physics. It adds back in, like, wave dashing and dash dancing and a lot of tech. Though luckily in HDR, it has the Rivals wave dash, where you just press 2 buttons at the same time. You press forward, you hold forward, and you press jump and dodge at the same time. You don't have to, like, stagger the button presses like in Melee. Centaur, man! I thought I killed you years and hours ago. Is he weak to the Night Sea? He is. What? Well, I'm getting hit. It's a little disappointing. Okay, and what did this give me? Surely it gave me something different. You get C-Flash and beat T-Parts. Yay! I already had C-Flash, but this is good, I guess. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the beat parts. Why not? Let's see. Yamato Man. But HDR is really cool. It also gives characters a lot of stuff. A lot of, like... Oh yeah, I do love when you refight Yamato Man. It's now, like, the evening. The sky is red. And the stage is yellow. I guess the stage also changes with time. So, I don't remember if the bottom pathway meets up with the one that you need the rush jet for. I think it does. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Whoop, wrong one. No, rush. We're doing this one. There we go. Ow. But, like, so I played Bowser Jr., who is one of the characters I really like in Ultimate. And he can wave dash out of his clown car. So you can do, like, Atlas things where you go forward, hit shield, and then wave dash back. Or you can just, like, use it to mix up approaches or fake people out. You can hit people and then shield grab. You can do cool movement. It's just such a nice feature to have for the kid. And then I played K. Rool, who... I don't remember what all he was given. He couldn't ledge snap with the up special, sadly. But I know he had, like, a dash attack down smash, a Dactus, which I was able to hit once. So that was nifty. Yeah, here we go. So I go up here. Here. Now I thought that this meets back up with the other pathway. But maybe not? Unless it's like, it only does that if you fall down a certain way. Oh hey, life. Handy. Oh, I see. It was the pit back there to the left. Must be where you meet up with the other pathway. So now I have to fight Yamato Man. Windstorm? No, wait. I knew this one. It was Tomahawk. It's like, right. This is one I had. It's kind of cool that this sort of lets you prepare for the refights later on, if you didn't get a chance to try out a weakness. And overall, I think the use of, like, the power armor and the rush jet armor as means of unlocking new pathways is really, it's a good idea. Something they didn't really do much before this one. Obviously, the power armor is similar to, like, all the wall breaking stuff they did before. But, like, in 4, for example, the secret items, the wire and the balloon, both of those are just something that looks like it's not a screen exit being a screen exit. In this one, it's just full on, you know, come back later when you're a little richer. Yes, I understand. Mr. X is here. Whoever he is. Oh, I see. Nightman is in the capital of science, and he's the master of Mace Ball. Which, like, ow. But also, Mace Ball does not contain... I mean, it has a C in the letter... I mean, yeah. The word mace has a letter C. But that's not... That's... Why wouldn't it be Night M? Oh, yeah. The power armor can just bop the pusha. Pusha, pusha. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I need to slide. So slide I shall. Okay, I did not fall into the dumb, obvious spike pit. That's a big improvement over last time. You can already see my skills improving to this day. Ooh. They use the wheels in a couple levels, don't they? Interesting. It's not the worst mechanic. Any sort of conveyor belt mechanic is usually pretty nice for platforming. As far as just making it a little interesting. Huh? Trying to remember if Mega Maker ever had the conveyor wheels. It's been a while since I touched Mega Maker. It was a really cool thing. Definitely not as customizable as, like, Lunar Magic, but Lunar Magic spoils me. Also, I'm gonna say, I don't know how that one factors into the quality equation, because I ultimately did just want more health. So I can't say whether or not, like, is that a good roll? Is that a bad roll? I mean, it's not weapon energy, so it at least has that going for it. But since I didn't actually keep rolling what, I don't know whether or not I would have eventually gotten a life or an E-tank, so I don't really know how to rank it there. Here we go. Just waiting for this. Can power armor bop that? No. Ooh, I almost fell. Okay, Nightman, I want to say is weak to Yamato. I know Centaur's weak to Night. Tomahawk is weak to something. Maybe Plant. Oh yeah, he is weak to Yamato. Which also pierces his shield, interestingly. Hattori Hanzo Steel. It can cut through diamonds. Well, I'm not wearing any diamonds. Alright. One more. And it's back to Tomahawk Town. The restricted section, I think it was called. Restricted area. Don't go there. So they just have, like, blocks here. I don't remember if anything is in them. Not there. This one? How about this one? Nope. They're kind of placed the way Gutsman... Ooh, that one has an E-tank, though. That's good. They're kind of placed the way Guts blocks are usually placed in Megaman 1, which is kind of neat. Bruh. There we go. This thing has no range. Oh wait, but how many hits does it take? Oh, this sucks. I guess I can just do regular punches. Non-charged. Not fully charged, not fully loaded. I do love this bit. They just slide off screen. Like, see ya. Oh god, it's back! With revenge. Okay, this time I'm gonna reroll. Just kidding. Even when I make an active decision to reroll, Eddie's like, oh, you want that? Okay. I'll just give you something good first try. How about that? That's roughly what I picture Eddie sounding like. I picture him sounding like... There's a Rankin and Bass character. Like, one of the Misfit toys has the voice I picture Eddie with. I'm flying. No one can touch me in the skies. Except that! I did a little mini hover there. Just to get a little higher. A place even higher. Oh no. Higher than the Empire State Building. Oh no! Let's see. I don't remember if this was... Yeah, I think this is the path to the door. Though there is that power block right there. I was gonna say, it would be kind of dumb if that was where it was supposed to go. I don't think anything really that important's there. Anyways, let's see. What about plants? Plant versus the Tomahawk crew. It's either plants or wind. It's Mr. Plants. And then all the plants were dead. Oh no! I'm just gonna E-tank here. I have 8. That's so many. I don't need 8 E-tanks. Maybe like 5 or 6. But 8, that's almost max. I'm just not eating them. Anyways, here's B. We got him. He's here. You get silver tea and beet bards. Beet Bart. Okay, finally I can fight Mr. X. Mysterious Mr. X. Who could he be? What's his objective? Why does his tower look like Belltop from Mario Party 3? This is like one of the best Wily themes. Like, there's Megaman 2's, which everyone knows and love, Okasenmon. Then there is We Are the Robots, which is technically like stage 3 from Mega Man 9. But I think this is like 3rd best theme for a Wily stage. Oh, I see. I don't know what it is. It's just like catchy. I think the key is very good. Okay. Okay, yeah. You have to do a charge punch, which is going to be its own challenge. Oh, see? I'm gonna rewind there. I don't even remember if there's anything important in here. It could just be, like, nothing, you know. Oh, you know. Wait, hold on. Like, the fact that I don't actually remember if it's important means I kinda don't care about using rewind there if it just means I can check it. Oh, it's weapon energy that I don't need. It's a power block I can brick. I think. Yeah. There's two guys. I ate all the weapon energy. Om nom nom. So hungry. Get me out of here. Oh, 4 lives. You know what? That's fine. So it was kind of important, but I'm also just gonna keep going. Probably skipped over some other parts of the level I don't care about. Oh no, it's the track boss. This thing's really funny. Okay, time to solve a problem. It's not that. What if it was Night Sea? It's not that. Bee attack. Attack with bees. Is it bee attack? It might be. Attack. And never look back. Alright, in comes the E-Tank. Before I even have the opportunity to die and use rewind, ow. Wait, hold on. Are they not weak to bee attack anymore? Huh. Okay. What? Huh? Oh, it's their heads. That's tricky. Ow. Yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna do another E-Tank. I kinda don't care enough. Okay. Yeah. It might not have even necessarily been they were weak to Blizzard Man. It might have just been that, you know, Blizzard Man was good at hitting their head. Planets. We're not in moon gravity. Oh shit! Drills! Oh god, oh god, okay. I'm fine. I did not expect those there. Wily, you devious son of a gun, you've done did it again. You put drills in the space station. You dastardly fellow, you nasty dog. You Sly Cooper. You ridiculous lizard, you. Ooh. The way they show you the fake floor before it becomes lethal is really good. Really smart. And then also, due to the way using Rush Jet goes in this game, the jet armor or whatever, by making you use it to leave the false pit, it encourages you to keep it, which is good because that's what you want. It's effective. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ow! Where's that gonna put me? Here? False Floor Enterprises? Whoa! Almost had a bad fall. Have a nice fall. See you next trip. Ow. I don't like this guy. Okay, I'm glad he didn't respawn. I would have had some talking to do had he done so. Woo! The sneaky jump. trying to think. Not much else on my mind recently. I've been playing more of that game, Crafty Survivors. It's very addicting, as most of the garlic-like Survivor games are. I haven't been able to get out of the house much this week. Like, obviously playing Megaman, you know, very, very busy work. God, how do I do this one? I hope this one isn't Blizzard. That would be very unfortunate. How does this work? Huh. I could try Silver Tea. Ugh. I was wanting to go to the dog park today with my dog. But depending on how long this takes, I might not have any time to do so. God, I feel really bad because... So, I don't think anybody in my D&D group is watching this. So I can say this free from judgment as like a testimonial. So, sadly, D&D falls on the same night of the week as fighting game weeklies. And you might be saying, okay, so what? Well, this has been making it hard for me to get in the practice I want for Combo Breaker. But I don't know how selfish it would be to just, like, you know, skip out on D&D for a few weeks for the sake of breaking combos. Also, what's the deal with this? This route has enemy. Is there going to be goodie later? Oh, weird. I'm messing up my timing. It's not even that hard. I just need to hold the jump button. There we go. Oh, that route had an E-can. Oh. See, that makes sense. I was tempted to go back down, and then I remembered I had 5 already. And outside of a freak game over, I don't picture myself needing too many more. Ooh, this is fun. Any of these, like, Wade scale platforms in video games, I love. Like the mushroom lifts in Mario World. I want to say Sonic's done it a few times. I guess sort of in Mushroom Hill Zone, but not really. Just being able to sort of command the elevation of the two platforms is a really neat mechanic as far as providing some sort of agency. The player has control over how high they want the jump to be, how low. There's room for them to, like, sort of strategize. Oh! I thought I couldn't punch them, but you're saying I can. Huh, okay. I don't know why I thought I couldn't. Maybe I just didn't. Maybe I missed, like there. Could have been too low range. I'm kind of surprised. So... Oh, I have to use Rush Jet. Okay. I was trying to think if La Mulana ever did this. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that you don't have to summon Rush in this game. He just is summoned already. But no, La Mulana had scale platforms, but it was more so just a scale. And it was the puzzle in Tower of the Goddess to get, I want to say, the chain whip or the flail whip, the like highest tier whip upgrade. where you had to like weigh a bunch of stuff so that it would balance out. The metal tank! Yes, I love this guy. The one Metul has been given quite some authority. I don't think it's that. Is it this? Not really. I'm gonna assume it's not Plant B. Horse A, Twins B. It could be Twins B. Twins B, get me my morning coffee. Yes, sir. What if this was Blizzard Attack? Oh no! I'll just use an E-Tank. I have too many of them. This is perfectly reasonable. Huh? Especially because this boss is kind of a piece of cake. A yummy slice of cake. I maybe didn't even need the E-Tank. I might have actually been perfectly fine. I might have actually been completely okay. Alright, by this point I'm kind of tired of this song. But I guess that's just what I had to deal with. I don't remember if they did the same thing in this as they did in 5 and 4. Where there's 2 castles. I think this was a 2-castle Andy, but I don't remember. Because Mr. X is just Dr. Wily. That's like the whole spoiler, you know. That's the twist. Surprise, the guy who was the real villain in the last 5 games is the real villain in the 6th one. Bet you didn't see that one coming, buckaroos. Oh, Evil Beat. That's sort of the vibe we've got here. Eat. Does this work? It blew him. Get blown. Oh, I'm getting birded. Okay. That was actually really funny. Wink. Honestly, though, as cool as Power Armor is, and I think overall it's good, it is weird that they have, like, it makes sense to have Power Armor block routes in levels, like the regular levels. Wait, no, can I go back? No. I didn't think this was actually a real wall. I mean, I thought it was a wall. There's a ladder. No, let me go back. No, I think it makes sense to have those in levels as sort of like, A, the revisiting, and B, you know, sort of part of routing the game on repeat playthroughs is, okay, what do I want to have Power Armor for? Like, do I want to save Blizzard Man for later so that I can get the E-Tank in the submarine? But then when you get to the Wily stages, they kind of keep doing that with the Power Armor, even though you're guaranteed to have it at that point. So they still create these pathways that require Power Armor. And not only that, but... Ow. And not only that, but... they tend to give them the same sort of quality of rewards as they did previously. So, it feels kind of superfluous. Like, they could just put those rewards there. Also, huge Eggman energy again. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Like, in games where they have a weapon that crushes walls, it kind of makes sense, because then you're trading weapon energy for, you know, health or something. Also, of course, he's weak to the Flame Blamer that hasn't been really that useful yet. My scheme for world domination has failed without an E. So has my ability to spell the word failed. That's right, after I got crushed under that block in the third game, I lost my ability to spell failed. It's like Dupless. Wily's Castle. Kyoto edition. Oh, yep, it is just another set of Wily levels. That's what I thought. Huh. Kind of has the same start to Woodman's Stage. Musically. Not really, but yeah. But no, yeah, like the glass wall in in X Stage 1 rather in this game. That one makes sense because it's kind of hidden. It doesn't look like the rest of the like breakable blocks in the game. Also, I am just trying to get that, and then there we go. I might have gone even on health, or overall lost health to that. But no, like, it doesn't look like the rest of the breakable blocks, except for the cracks. So, like, it has... Damn it. I saw that. It has that going for it to make it sort of an interesting secret. And then also, it's really hard to hit with the power armor thanks to the flip-flop platform. So, like, that part, I think, is well done. And it does have, like, the best reward of 4 1-ups. But, like, there's just stuff like that E-can in the previous level that was just kind of behind a block that you can just kind of punch very easily. Oh, this is not where I use the thing. It's coming up here. It's not here! Oh no, no, I'm fine. Damn, I was really gunning for it that time, but I didn't quite get there. Oh, damn, that one's really hard. Maybe I don't want to jump? I mean, ideally, I want to stop the first time and get that breakable wall. See, if that wall has many secrets and treats, many surprises, that's the word. You know, I could understand that because it's sort of really out of the way. I don't know, I think generally Mega Man games and the designers of the games have a good sense of like risk-reward balancing. Okay, it's this one. Ah, damn it. Or sort of, you know, resource trade-offs. There we go. That was a lot harder than it really needed to be. And I think in most Mega Man games, like, they give you rewards for alternate challenges or for being able to creatively use your equipment, you know? So I think most of the time when they give you free 1-ups or free E-tanks, or just when they give you those, not from energy drops, but on the stage, I think usually those are well balanced. Just every now and then they sort of have these weird cases that feel I don't know, like oversights at times, or like they didn't really, they underestimated how willing people would be to just equip a weapon that has no weapon energy, mind you. It has a cooldown in a low range, but it doesn't have like max uses. Okay, what could this possibly be weak to? Tempted to try this. I could just grab Beat and see if he can help out. It's not that. Night Sea? I'm gonna say no. It's not Night Sea. Yamato Spear? Hit him right between the eyes? Wait, is this actually the weakness? I hope it's not, because I haven't been able to hit him with it more than twice. Flame Blast. They wouldn't do 2 bosses in a row weak to the same weapon. It is funny how it's ricocheting off. Ricochet. Yeah, I'll just do this. Try Tomahawk? I hope it's not Blizzard Shot. Ow! Jesus. I don't think it was Tomahawk. That didn't look like it did much. I'll try Blizzard Attack. I'm gonna assume no. Okay. You know what? Wait, is this the game where Beat acts as like a revive and not a weapon? Or like he saves you from a pitfall? Yeah, I guess it's something I don't have much energy left for, so I'll just spam E-Tanks. I mean, Night Sea actually was hitting it at least. It might not be the weakness, but at the least it has a decent hitbox. Ow. Okay, can I beat this before I have to use a third E-Tank on it? That's the question. It's looking pretty bad. I'm gonna rewind simply because the Brontosaurus is apparently the fiercest dinosaur Megaman's ever fought. The Brontosaurus dragon. Puff looking ass dude. Go back to Himali. Why? At that point, why put the block in front of the thing? The only thing it does is, I guess, if somebody is so committed to play the entire game without using... Wait, no, they can't. There's parts where they have to use, like, Rush Jet and stuff. So they can't only use Mega Buster the entire time. And even then, if you only use Rush Jet for what's required and all that, it still feels kind of pointless. I want to check this, though. Is this a flame wall? Like, do I have to melt it? It is. That's kind of neat. Oh wait, I could use Rush Jet to get up there. So I guess they do have walls that you need a weapon to break instead of power armor, but those can only be in cold areas due to lore. That's my read on the situation. pretty hungry. I have not been having lunches these days. Not for any specific, like, reason. Like, there's no, like, I don't know, deep-seated cause. No untold truth behind the matter. It's more so that I just have been getting up a little later than I want to, having a late breakfast, and then I end up having a late lunch, or no lunch because I want to start stream, and then I end up having dinner, and then by the time that's done, it's like, well, I had 2 meals. 2 Meal Tony. Hey, look, it's 2 Meal Tony. Hey, Tony. What are you having for lunch? Oh, shut up, guys. You know we only rib you like that because it's healthier to have more than 2 meals most of the time. They recommend having 3 meals, or at least a meal substitute. I'm not a doctor. Do not take what these mobsters say is fact. The beliefs of the characters in this story do not represent those of the person telling it. By the way, I love the, like, trick cereal floating in the sky. Big rainbow planets. It's got, like, humongous entertainment energy. Oh my god. The dual fan. It suck and blow. Ow. Just like me for real. Oh god. Whee! See, in this level, they didn't even need a, I'm a ding-dong. I was gonna say they didn't need a power block or anything for the E-Tank. They just gave it. Gave Franco. Ugh! Oh god. No! I see. I understand her. There we go. Carefully spawning enemies. Such that I'm able to platform around the spikes without the interference of the fan man. Rubber fan, rubber fan, rubber fan man. Ow. This is gonna be the thing, isn't it? This is gonna be what makes me get a game over and then returns all my weapon energy. How many lives am I at? 1? Yeah, there's a chance. Ooh, there's a chance, buddy. Ooh, such a chance. I mean, at this point, I kind of want to. Simply so that I can, you know, get all my weapon energy back. Hold on. I should actually think about this. Just in case I do end up getting past this section. I mean, I can try it with the Rush Jet. I think the better scenario would be getting past this level and then getting all my weapon energy back. Because then, you know, I'd be on the level after this. There we go. Wow, that's way simpler. A neat room. Sort of wall cannon gauntlet of 3 wall cannons. Oh, this is the boss rush. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind getting a game over now. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Okay. Well, note to self, for this entire portion here. Oh yeah, I do get another free E-can, so that's pretty good. Always want one of those. I've always wanted an E-can. And you're giving it for me to free? So that's how the sentence should sound. By golly, sir, how could I ever thank you? What did you say your name was? Santa Claus? Who's that? You act like I should know who you are. This is my new series. Mall Santa in a world without Santa Claus. New isekai. Okay, let's see. Was it Tomahawk that Yamato was weak to? I feel like this is correct. Yes, it is. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Who are we gonna have now? Plant. Which was ice. You know, in some ways, Plant Man's really similar to how Jewel Man ended up. Both in terms of the pattern mainly just being creating a shield and jumping and throwing. Though Jewel Man obviously has the, like, Crash Man thing of reactively jumping. But also in terms of attitude, I feel like Plant Man and Jewel Man would get along real well. Like, personality-wise, you know. Whoops. One more. Bam. Okay. Just trying to keep a mental note of who all we haven't fought yet. Like Centaur Man. Who... Did I figure out what he was weak to? Is he weak to plants? Wait, no. Flash is weak to wind. He's weak to night, that's right. I was like, I refought him to get the beat attack, beat move, the beat mania. So I know that I found his weakness. I just couldn't think of it in my head. Okay. I know this guy's weakness. Thighs. It's actually funny that there's literally just enough flash ammo to beat him, in that they do like the same amount. Like is this wind? No. This must be fire? No. Was this plant? It was plant, that's right. Right, because... yeah, I ended up with, hold on. I ended up with not enough ammo because I accidentally spawned the plant shield during his iframes. This one is wind, right? Yes. The wind puts out the fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no! Okay. Then last one is Blizzard, who is obviously weak to fire. He's also just weak to my tactical knowledge, but I don't need to flaunt that at the moment. Ow. Why did I do that? Ow. Bruh. When I stood there and tried shooting him, I was like just off. Oh. Okay. I'm glad I don't have to refight those guys to do the Wily fight. Let's see. Is it just gonna drop me there, or is it gonna have more level to the level? Okay, there's a little more level to the level. Oh. This is interesting. I do not remember this. The return of the Metal Machine, but this time it's a little higher up. So you kind of either have to use Charge Shot exclusively or Rush Jet. Eddie! Yay! I wonder if that one's meant to give you something good every time. That feels like something they do. Let's try Wind. Wily seems like the type of guy who would make his robots weak to wind. Okay, I don't think that was correct. What about spears? Or bees? Fire? The first one was weak to fire. Okay, it's not fire. What about teas? Ow! It's teas! Yes! Reparations! Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's phase 1. Gonna use one of my 9 E-Tanks. And for what it's worth, probably the rest of them as well. Oh, it's still weak to T-Hawk. This was all a lead up to, was it Super Street Fighter 2 that added T-Hawk? Okay, well that worked, but I don't know if that's effective. Oh, it's still T-Hawk. Okay. Well, that kind of... I guess I could do Rush Jet. Yeah, this works. It's actually pretty cool. The fight encourages the use of Rush Jet to get up there. Since Rush Jet doesn't have ammo, it doesn't feel like such a commitment to do so. Which then means that you get this bit where you kind of tag team with Rush at the end. I like that. A little bit more. Ow. A little bit more. Come on. A little bit more. We're almost there. Yes. We did it. And thus, Dr. Wily apologizes, begs for his life, and he will never be evil ever again. Don't trust the Fabiosa grin he has there. Oh, he's in jail. Dr. Wily, be ein. Megaman arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Sentenced to prison for his crimes. Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. I'm gonna start a gang! Long last, the world is at peace. Surely Dr. Wily will never be evil ever again. So that's Mega Man 6. Still haven't decided how I want to do the rest of the games going forward. Whether I want to just do 7 and then 8, or if I want to start doing things in release order. I feel like release order makes sense from the, like, historical perspective. The, like, archaeological perspective, I guess, or anthropological perspective. You know, getting a view for the progression of the series via playing them in the order that they were released. So I might just do that, and then ending with 11 I think sounds good. Yo, the stage medley? If it was like a bit better timed, the stage medley idea is really cool. It's like they just almost didn't execute it right. Like, it doesn't sound quite right, but they almost got it this time. But they rarely get anything on the first try. So, I think that does it for me for today. I'm gonna let people get back to watching Tears of the Kingdom. Or playing Tears of the Kingdom, I suppose. Whatever you're doing, though, take care. I'll be back next week where I will be starting probably Mega Man X. As it appears that came next. X was next. But until then, I'll see you later. Have a good one. Have a good weekend.